So welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Last time out we established all of these routes, and I changed the date to paused and left it while I went out. When I came back, I had that in my bank, and yeah, so I saved and now I've got enough money to do what I need to do without too much concern. And I know early on making train routes is not worth it, because not on hard anyway, not at least I found it that to be the case. So I'm going to put more truck routes in, I think. Just thinking if I could start shipping planks over to the machine plant, and that could be a thing. But if we look at the current situation, let's just get rid of that. We don't need the loan anymore. So as you can see, trucks in general have been making a decent profit each quarter. And I did put headquarters down, didn't I? It's now level 8. No, I didn't. Okay. Never mind, skip that part. We will have to put it down somewhere though. And probably have to put it in Fowey, because we're already using that town. Maybe here, actually, right by the residential buildings. 4 people living in there, so it gives the year it was built, 1850. Good to know. Didn't know that. So let's, hi, thank you for. Oh yeah, that ain't good. Can we change that? Because that would just be annoying. We don't want that. Why are you putting a hump there? Okay, we won't build you there then. If you're going to be that miserable, we'll move you. We'll build you here, maybe. Or maybe out of town over. Yeah, we'll build you here. Perfect. Don't press escape. I mean, we can go and take a bath whenever we want. Not that I'd advertise it, but and go into the nice barn house thing. Must be cold in the winter. I think they need to fix this these shutters a bit. They look a bit. All the other ones look okay, just that one. Anyway, enough of looking at our house. Let's look at what we can do. That's a long way to deliver steel, but if we deliver steel and planks to here, we can start shipping machinery down to here. So we could do that. Shall we do that? No, because then we've got to set up iron, and iron is here or here, and we ideally don't want trucks running along the same road trying to get to here, so we'd have to be this one down to here, and that's a hell of a haul. Not as far as, well, and this would be all underground mostly. Let's see what else we could do. We could do oil, which would be just as far, if not further. But if we do oil from here, we can take it that up to there to make plastic over to here. So we could do that. That would be this is 2 to 1 on crude and then 1 to 1 on that, isn't it? So we could ship down to here and then over to here, and then plastic up to here. That'd be, we could do that. That would be viable. And we could deliver oil down to here, and then steel over to here. Decisions, not that we've got many. A new train is available, but the problem is it's not fast enough. It needs to be more powerful. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. So, time to spend some money. Let's see, how do we want to do this? Apart from as straight as possible. What am I looking at the road for? The road will end up being demolished when we go trains anyway. Look, a tunnel. A long tunnel, maybe too long. Ooh, a bridge. We could go bridge. Be right back. Back. Apparently the dog decided she didn't like something that she'd eaten. Anyway, a bridge, yes. A tunnel, why not? And then, do we want to do fuel? Where can we take fuel? Over to this town. We could do fuel. Fuel could be done. Although, that's, you know, money to here to here, money to here to we could do both. That's also viable. Let's see. How do we want to do that then? Take it from here. Let's be a bit crafty here, shall we? Not that it really matters, because I don't think any traffic will come up there, but we will not put a bridge in there apparently. Let's, yep, there, put a bridge there. Why not? I mean, may as well, right? I think we'll just stick with this one for now. Nah, we won't. We will. We'll also do this one because I like the idea of that one. Except I don't like the idea of that or that. Let's take you a bit further that way, shall we? That and yeah, straight across. There we go. You can do it. You don't like that? I do. Go away. To there? Why not? Looks good enough to me. You into there, and then you plumbed up to there. Yeah, perfect. And then you will come to here, I think, and then bend around there. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. Why not? I mean, people be travelling along this road at some point, going all the way over to that town, but whatever. Who cares? Right. Let's get the stuff for rolling here. Left or right? Left, right, even. We don't need you to be a double. A single is just as good. So one there. One there. Yeah. Can we now? If we, yeah, we will. May as well. We don't want trains. Ooh. That's a bit excessive, isn't it? Jeez, 124,000 just because you're making a hole. Wow. And then one over here, and then we need to be able to drop them off. So one there. You will be apparently underground coming out of the. Okay. So you will drop off there, I guess, and you will drop fuel off somewhere there, and we've already done that one, so we need to drop it off at plastic, which will be there. Okay, now we need to make the routes, so you to you, and you'll be what, truck equals oil, line 1, you know, easy as that, and then picking up from here and dropping here, and you will be truck equals crude oil, line 1, and then taking from here to here, and you will be truck equals, guessed it, yeah, plastic, line 1, and you will be from here to here, and you will be line 2. Yes, you didn't see that one coming, did you? Truck equals crude oil, line 2. There we go. Right. Wow, That was a lot of typing. Right, but we're missing something. Hang on. We are missing this. Where should we put this? Well, I think because we need to get the process started, I think we'll put it here. No, we won't put it up there because then it'll charge us an absolute fortune for making another hole. So we'll put it here. No, we'll put it back here. It gives it a chance to start its processing point up. And we will put we want cargo. We'll put say 10 on. We've got no sound. Why we got no sound? We'll put 10 on the, not the coal line, the plastic we want, and then we'll put 10 of you, yes, on crude oil line 1, and we'll put another we'll put 10 of you. See, we're not using all the same vehicles here. You on crude oil 2, and then we'll use you, and we'll put 10 of those on what we're going to put them on. Oil, that's the one. There. So crude oil to here. Oh, we've done plastic, haven't we? And then crude oil to here. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. Yep, perfect. Right. But we know for a fact we're going to need more of these ones. So actually we will what have we got here? You're full. Well, not for long. We know for a fact we will need a lot more of these though. So we'll go 10 more. And then, and where are they? Hello, where are you? Can I find, where's this? You coming from here? Why are you coming from all the way over there when I... It's... Seriously? Do you know how much you're going to cost me to get up there? Hang on. Pause a minute. We are not having that. So... let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So... Yes. Cheeky. I don't know. This game sometimes. We want 10 of those onto the oil line. Thank you. Having fun? Right, so you guys, a new locomotive is available, very good. We want to put you on collect all, you this one as well, so you two will wait, and plastic will do the same at Ipswich East. Are you Ipswich East? You are, very good. Because we do not want you wasting money. How are you guys getting on? Very well. Still in a queue. When you consider the 3 wagons that are available, and this is the smallest looking one, but it can carry the same amount as the others, it kind of makes you wonder how they managed to cram it all in there. Hang on, no, don't do that, because last time you did that, you ended up with vehicles over the other side of the map. Let's just add 20 on there. Get done with, shall we? There. Because, you know, that's easier, right? And shall we just make this bigger, because right now we will be losing out on do we want to do that? We do want to do that. There. And you're still full. This is going to cost me how much? There we go. Now you're not full. You just have to go further in. But hey, it's all good. There we go. Perfect. You have fun doing that. Oh, you're waiting to go in there. You're waiting to come back to go in there, and you are full. Yes, good. And you're stuck there. Yeah, that happens. Can you reverse, please? You can't reverse because you need to. Of course you do. Go the right way then. I think we better, just to be on the safe side, you know, spend a bit more money up here. Yes, this one. We wish to, even though right now we haven't got a worry, wish to just extend it just in case. Oh look, they're all back. Just in time to join the queue. That looks ugly, but it'll have to do. Note to self before launching this game to do a video on it. Whoa, that's full. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe we should have done a train line here. But how would it be? Because we'd want to ship it in both directions. We wouldn't want a train line. We'd have to have a train line this way, which means that the line would have to come with kind of thing, or this way in. That'd just look messed up, wouldn't it? And or we could have it so it could have gone from here to here to here to here and then across to here, but when that's too complicated, we won't do that. But as you know, debts, perfect. As you can see, we're been heavily investing, especially this year. Yeah. Oh, that quarter even. Yeah, we haven't. First quarter or third quarter, second quarter even, we spent a lot of money, evened out with profit then, and you know, that's 50 years, but yeah, we've been doing well, making money. We could do with more on this line, I guess. Let's put another 10 on this line. May as well. It's not like we want oil, that one, yeah. And light my cigarette back up. hopefully you guys will hear game sound, because I hear nothing. Hang on, do I hear nothing because I turn game sound down? Maybe. No. Game sound's still the same. I just don't have any game sound. Because when I go on board, I hear nothing. If I... Yeah, it's coming through my speakers. Okay. Lovely. Can you change that in settings? Audio. Choose your audio. No. Advanced maybe. Definitely not. It's not going to be an interface, is it? I guess not. And these are on their way back, so we might have... We'll see. I've got a sneaky feeling that we might need a few more on this line. How are you doing up here? Coal line 2. Okay, what kind of, what did we put on here? Manage, what are you? You're the American horse. Very good. Let's buy, not English, not European even. 10 of those and put you on iron line or coal line 2. Yes, 2. Get that going a little bit more easily. How's food here? Food is full almost. How's that end? We got that part sorted out. Good. We'll leave food as it is. What about over here? Oof. That's looking just as drastic as the other side, isn't it? You're coal line 1. Perfect. No, we want that one. Buy. What? American again? I think it is. That doesn't tell me though. No, it's the European ones we've run this one. Yeah, I'll just confuse yourself. May as well. 10 of those on coal line 1. Away you go. Have fun. And what about logs? Guessing logs we need to put. Yeah. Your log only one line of logs though, isn't there? So let's where's the truck stop? Oh, because we bought them from there, didn't we? We're not doing that this time. No, we're going to be more creative than that. We're going to put one right. Thank you, autosave, right here, and we're going to go buy you and put 10 of those on. As you can see, I like 10s. I like doing everything in 10s. You guys are waiting there for all of this, which is now starting to stockpile. So let's buy. I don't even know what I put on here, you know. Oh, them ones. Yeah, we put these things on there. Let's do another 10, yeah. Crude oil line 1. Away you go. How's crude oil line 2 doing? Not very well. Okay, good to know. We're not making a dent in this, are we, at all? I mean, geez, we're investing each year, but still making each quarter's even, apart from there where we kind of spent a bit more than perhaps we should have done. Stone to brick is waiting. Well, how much stone do we have? Well, do we really need another one on there? I don't think we do. Shall we just configure this and just extend it by 1 so that if it wants to build up a bit more, it can easily do so. So yeah, we're just trying to make money, that's all. Thinking we should start maybe shipping this over to here, at least for now. And that'd be a challenge in itself, wouldn't it? Shipping everything by cars, no trains whatsoever. You'd have bridges all over the place. We're not going to do that though, don't worry. That would just be boring. Maybe ship oil, iron, steel, iron up to here. And then we can ship steel over to here. I know we already looked at this at the beginning, and I said no because it's all too far, but I'm looking at it from a different angle now. That is far, that isn't as far. Could go logs by train to here, and then back up to here, and set up a 3-way prong, if you like. That's viable, isn't it? Could do that. I mean, what could go possibly wrong with that? And then we could have these lugs being shipped over to here when this is completely not making enough, or is maxed out and needs more lugs. And or do we have another? Oh, we have another plank facility down here, and so we could go like this, couldn't we? To here, and then planks being taken up to here to make tools. Many things could go wrong with that idea as well. Do like the idea of this train now here. But is logs going to make us the money? That's the question. I know oil's a profitable thing to get into early on. It's not like we haven't got the money. We could definitely do something with that. Plus all the money that we'd get back off these trucks. And reduce upkeep costs on 3 things here. But then the train might cost a bit more money. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. Consider it anyway. One second. Let me open that. I don't know how long I've been going here. Let me put one of them up. Should have already had one of them up. Let's see. Downside to having to minimize your game is, well, you're looking at it right now. Yes, skip that, I don't care about that. If you're wondering why I'm doing this on the other monitor and you can't see, but don't worry, it's all good. Live stream, because I'm currently offline apparently. Am I currently offline? No, I'm currently live. So why are you saying I'm offline? Live control room. I'm sure I'm online. But privately. That didn't work. Videos. Is it going to be under there? Live. Yeah, I am live. So whatever. It's just not telling me anything about it, because you can okay, view, yes, I want to view that, so I can see how long I've been going for. Does it tell me? It does not. Okay, the current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 FPS. Okay. And how would one go about doing that? Anyway, as we get that come up on the screen, back to this, we'll ignore that. I should have had all that set up from the beginning as well, but I didn't, so yeah. I think I've been going about half an hour, and we're making a decent profit. I mean, we're doing well, and our company score is now 9. Are we still living in a boxed house though? Where did I build the damn thing? Here, wasn't it? There it is. Yeah, they still haven't fixed the window, have they? I don't know. All this money coming in and they don't fix anything. And a cigarette that keeps going out. Not good. But before we light the cigarette back up, you guys are queuing up because, well, there's a gap in the chain here. I don't want to. It was the American ones, wasn't it? I'm just going to say it was the American ones that we put on here. No, it wasn't the Americans that messed the line up before anybody says that. It could have been, but it wasn't. Go you to pink, because we now got that line, and you, and you, and didn't we already set you? There we go. Auto save, thank you. We just put another 10 trucks on the line. Surely we have oh, we're not making a dent still. Never mind. Maybe I should just ship it down by train. Wouldn't that? Should we just do that? Ship it down by train. 2 trains. Dun dun. Bing bang bosh. That is viable, right? At least we get a lot more oil down here, making, and then sending it up to here to make plastic, and we wouldn't be having a wasted upkeep cost on these things sitting here waiting for plastic that, well, click on the truck and it will help. You are going to just be sitting there, so goodbye. You're not needed. Neither neither will you be. Thank you. We also have too many here. Yes, I wish to sell. I wouldn't have clicked the $ if I didn't wish to sell you. Now all these going, yes, we moved one more up in the queue, but it's still a queue, and that's no good. So no, we don't want that one. We want that one. We will leave it at that. It should be more than enough, right? Should be. No, it might look I've sold too many now. No. Ah, stupid. Thank you. And of course, we got a queue here, waiting. Right. Now light up my cigarette. I don't know if I put more more carts on this line here. Can't remember. I think I did. I know I definitely put some more on here, and it didn't really make much of a difference, as you can see. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to actually go, you lot, no, not that one, that one, yep, that button, that works. Oh, goodbye. And we're going to pause you a minute, and then what? What are we going to do now? That's a very good question. We're going to, what line are you? Stone line 1, where are you there? We're going to get rid of stone line 1 because we don't need it anymore, and then we're going to delete that and delete that and delete these from here. Yeah. That seems viable, doesn't it? And then we're going to put you here, and you here, and then we're going to put a cargo, yep, a bigger cargo. And we're going to straighten you up like so, and we're going to move you back to there, and we're going to do the same over here, and then move you a bit further back. Yeah, that looks good. And then we're going to go voila, and then we're going to make it a double track. Should we make it a double track? I think we should make it a double track. So we'll do some of this as well, and then we'll end it there, and then join it up, and we'll put some signals on here, and like so, another one about here, and another set about here, and then we'll say you're all one way. That would work, wouldn't it? It's gotta work. I mean, what could possibly go wrong with that? And then we will what? We'll sort something out. Hang on. No. Maybe, yeah. No. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put the building. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll put this here somewhere there. Perfect. And then we'll go U to U, like so. And we will call this, guessed it, train equals stone, line 1, and we'll leave it red, because it could go wrong. We could end up not making money. And what locomotive should we put on there? That's got 40 traction but 28 miles an hour. I like the look of this one though. But then again, I like the look of this one and this one and this one. But we're going to put this one on. So we're going to go with that, with cargo, and what we're moving. We're moving stone, aren't we? Put them on. Put them on. No, or should we put them on? They just look ugly, don't they? We'll put these on. 56, yeah. And why is it giving me the truck line? It's stone. Why did you give me the truck line? Go back. You. I don't have another stone line. Why are you still there? Go away with the stone line. Yeah. Let's watch this thing come out. Maybe a bit faster than that though, huh? Our first train, and we already got charged. Lovely. It's only just come out of the station, we've already been charged. We drove a few meters and we got charged 29,000 for it coming out. Don't you think we paid enough to get going? You better make a lot of stone. Make this worthy. You all queuing up? You are. Good. You carry what, 56, okay. Let's see if you can get 56 before that train gets back down here. It's going to be close, isn't it? Wow, just let's Ipswich West. Yes, we'll have you so you wait in here until you're full. Even though you'd only be losing maybe 1 or 10 stone between that. Yes, the number 10 again. Have you? There you go. It's making stone. Oh, not making stone. It's delivering stone, and it's making brick, and then brick will be delivered into the town here, and Ipswich will be well and truly happy. Can make houses. Just doesn't have the tools to make the houses because that was a low cloud. Apparently something got built there. Apparently they don't need tools. So, let's jump on board our train and enjoy the ride. Those trees are not in the ground. They look like trees from Riverview, sitting on the side of a mountain. Right after they pause over and having to go along and sink them back into the ground. That wasn't fun, by the way. Thank you, Giants, for that. That will bug me, so, you know, If it was my map and I was working on my map, I would simply smooth it out. They're still floating a bit. Let's sink them a bit more then. And they're still not perfect, or are they? They might be, actually. Yeah, this is a bit better. Good. Okay, you're now making extra stone. So let's up you with additional 2 cards. And we dropped 1 on the score. Why did we drop 1? I mean, our railway line is already almost making more profit than it did the first quarter that it was set up. Let's see how much you make. And I'm bored of lighting that thing up. Smoking really bad, don't do it. But if you do, and you know how I feel then when it keeps going out. So as our no, it didn't. Apparently they don't like the trains. They take score off your company for that. 215,000. And what's the upkeep cost on this? 419,000 a year. And if you're making that per quarter, then you know we're already up a little under 424,000. So almost 500,000 profit. That's not bad, is it? And you guys should have more than enough stone in here. In fact, we're only delivering bricks to one place, aren't we? Good. Let's add another 5. Yeah. See, not 10 this time. And go that way, not the upturn right. There you go. Don't take a left. You don't need to go left, but you can't go left anyway, can you? I kind of demolished the road between you guys, so yeah, there is that. We don't need that bit of road there either, or that bit. You know. So our first train to come up, and we have to actually expand from this line. So, because this is our depot, you know, from this depot we can send trains, but we can't actually, we can move it and put it here if I wanted, or here, but it has to stay here now. And once, no, actually it has to stay there. I can't move it. It stays there permanently. That's its home. That's the law. That's the rule. And no, we don't want one of them. We want that there. Perfect. Right. Because we won't. Well, we might go this way and join here, and send oil down to there. We could do that. I mean, we're making a decent profit this quarter, apparently. The single train on its own is doing really well. Chugging along there at a good 23 miles an hour, and making us 215,000. And yeah, can't moan there, can we? That's a good profit with 79 stones sitting here. Let's quickly. Ooh, more. No, there's these ones. Did we did 84. Perfect. So now this train can carry 84 along its route, and we made just under $1 million profit in total. We're doing well. We gain there. Mostly because it's flat. There's no incline, and you now make 258,000, just under 259,000 per load, and your upkeep cost is now 487,000. So definitely worth it. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I think we'll see what else we can do in the next one. I'm thinking probably actually doing the oil run, and that will be interesting of how I do that. I'll have to think that one through. Because that's awkward there. Because ideally I don't want to see where the catchment area is on this. See if a station could be put back here. Where? Oh, there. Okay. Let's just turn that a minute so we can. No, there. So that's the sweet spot. So yeah, we could do that, I guess. Do we need this road here? We don't. Yeah, we could do that. So, in the next episode, we will maybe get the oil going and shipping it to its designated places of interest, like the fuel refinery and the plastic refinery, and maybe even ship it into town, hooking up a second town to our train line here, although that would be a direct connection. Or would it, or should we ship it outside it? No, we'd want to do it within, wouldn't we? Okay. I guess we do have too many trucks on this one now, then we are losing money by doing that. Thank you for shipping the previous stones, but your services are no longer required. Did we not? No, that one, yeah. And sell that. And that one. There. No, we didn't sell you there. That should be enough, shouldn't it? And how many have we got on there? Managed vehicles, 13. Stop pressing escape, ain't gonna help. 43 stone. You got 98 stone in there. And already up to 56. you having to wait? That's the question. Nope, not long. Good. So with that said, I think we will stop spending money for a little bit, and or no, we won't stop spending money. Actually, we will continue spending money because now we're making a profit. But we'll do that in another episode. We will, I guess, say goodbye here and thank everybody for watching. So until next time, see you all later. Take care.